Get this before it's gone. So another fresco being destroyed illegally by Ogden City, not, but this is on the National Registry. See where that graffiti is up there? So those buildings were built in 2002. I restored all that building. There's a giant mural up there. 5-cent cigar, Victorian woman feather hat. It's a magnificent thing. I said, you can't cover it up. It's against the law. You got to leave an alleyway there so we can. They say, oh, they covered it up illegally. So this is about as corrupt as it gets. See that mural? Now they're supposedly going to leave it back. See the thing? Let's hope they do. But why didn't they? Well, that's been graffitied. It's unbelievable. And they supposedly have surveillance all over, inside and outside. Okay, then how come all this graffiti's happening? So, but that one got covered up. I restored all these buildings. I worked for George Pappas when I was a young guy. Every one of these buildings, you go inside them, all the pointing back the brick, the restoration, all of them, every one. I mean, not these new ones. All the old ones, it's all my hand. I've worked on almost every single one of them. You go inside there, you can see where the conduit was taken out, and then I pointed brick by brick back together. I mean, you can't even tell if my hand's been there. Well, that's how good I was at it for all those years. So, anyway, I wanted to get that. Hopefully they leave it back. It's graffiti all over this freaking, and they have surveillance. We're going to be preemptive on crime. Okay. And it's not even good graffiti. It's bad. So, I got a great story about right here. So, it came out in the paper. They found this guy and in this building. He died. You could see by his pictures that he grew up with wealth, whatever, and had all kinds of things, and they were trying to identify him. They ran an ad in the paper. My mom saw it. Margene Hunsaker, Abraham Hunsaker, the fourth daughter, come up here, and she never told me, never told anybody. Said it's my uncle's, which it was. He'd gone AWOL, and no one had seen him. He went AWOL in World War I, and it was his stuff. My mom got it, took it up, and gave it to my aunties. It's still around. The thing that pisses me off about Ogden more than anything is the old Deseret Gym, which is the old Weaver State Gym. Roger and I were just talking about Byron Scott's dad, Alan Holmes, and the national championship team, and that old coach, and that beautiful building. We all grew up in Baker for 20 years. I mean, this is on the National Registry. The whole street is, and what they're doing to it, that fake Dumpkeith nightmare that's up there, that thing is so hideous and so horrible, and they spent millions. Buy local, no local artists. There's plenty of local artists around here, including you're looking at probably the most famous one since Fawn McKay Brody, or Mark Devoto. Who's that? I mean, it's disturbing. So I wanted to get it. Stand tuned.